Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's
Hold
your
on.
host, Arlette, and we are here today with Keon.
Bro, this man is wearing the same fit from the show, bro.
And Braylon. Welcome, y'all. Good to have you
This man's a
guys.
menace,
How are
bro.
we feeling?
Feeling good.
Okay, all right.
Feeling all right. I'm feeling all right today.
Okay. I can't wait to get into this one. So we had you guys on episode 18. Wow, episode 18 of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, where you guys ended up matching. Is it going to be a yes for you for her?
Yes, she's beautiful.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for him?
It is a yes.
We got a match! I'll take this mic and you guys can go on off. All right now. Hey. And now, so obviously, as we've seen, a lot of people had quite a few comments to say about this episode. So let's jump right into one of our most talked about person, Mr. White Bucket Hat. We see you brought the hat back.
Bucket hat B.
So,
She
I
look
guess a
good.
lot of the comments that were coming out there was like, man, like, is this guy always like this? Like, when he meets people, does he always come at them sideways like this? Like, I guess weaves is one of your deal breakers.
Absolutely.
Okay. So what about some of the other comments you said? Like, what was going through your mind during those moments?
I think it was just people not used to the men having preferences, and I think that that's an issue.
Okay.
I have a preference. I didn't say anything bad about any woman. I just stated my preference.
Okay.
What I like. Women say what they like all the time, and that's fine. But when a guy says it, it's all bad.
Okay.
I think that's horrible.
What? So what about the whole like Kenya scammer thing? What was that about?
Dang, she looks disgusted.
I mean, I wouldn't put it on Kenya though.
disgusting.
I don't know who it's coming
The
from.
whole comment, man.
Wow.
No, it was just fun, man. It was just some funny games.
Okay.
It was really the first young lady who talked about my Vans. So after she talked about my Vans, even though I got them on the last second, when she talked about my Vans, in my mind, I said, oh, everybody else is getting it. I'm from East Cleveland, Ohio. We joke, and I know how to take jokes.
Everybody's getting it. Bro, I don't care what nobody says, bro. This was the funniest man on the show, bro. This man is a menace.
I do know how to turn it on when it need to be turned on.
Okay, so she activated your villain
She
arrow.
activated my show high.
All right. So, Kiana, obviously on your segment, when you came out, he was just as sweet as can be to you.
Honestly, yeah, when I saw the whole episode, I said, oh, okay. I was just very much taken aback.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then all the comments were a lot too, because I was just like, guys, I literally did not hear any of this before. Like, I was in the back, I could
Right,
hear the word he was
exactly.
saying. I did not know any of this. Everybody's just like, good luck. Like, good luck with him. Like, he's gonna be a wild one. I'm like, I literally did not get any of that at all.
So once you watched it, what were you thinking?
I was like, I don't know what I got myself into. I was just like, oh, well, I guess we'll see. I don't know. I was trying to be optimistic.
So did you guys have a talk about how he acted on the show? Like once you were able to see it?
Yes. Yeah, we did. I mean, like, it wasn't really, I feel like it was just like the show, and I feel like I talked to the other girls, like, we're like friends now, and we were all fine after the show. We all went out
Okay.
together afterwards. I was like, everybody was like fine. There was like no malice, no
Okay,
anything.
good. So they
like,
took it like the jokes you were.
everyone was good.
Man,
So it was
absolutely.
fine.
We
We,
all
all
went out,
being a
we went to the-
jokester.
we went to the club, we danced, we had a good time.
Okay.
Wasn't
Well,
nobody upset, or I didn't see that other young lady, the first one that talked about my Vans.
he was
I
waiting for
had a
her.
couple jokes for her.
They were there. They were so nice.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
so
they were fine. We literally all
Good.
went out.
that's good. Okay, I'm glad no one took too much offense to it.
I appreciate
Good,
that. Well, the
good.
internet did. They was killing me.
I
They
know,
was just talking
I know.
crazy about me.
100%.
And everybody asked me, they said, what's under that hat? So,
Oh, you showing us? Bald head.
a bald head.
Okay.
It ain't nothing that I'm ashamed of.
Okay. He did show me that the first day, right after we walked off the stage. He was just like, I'm just gonna let you know now. You got something wrong with like bald head men? I said, what? Then he took off the hat and I was like, oh, okay. I was like, no, it's not a problem.
Okay, good.
But thanks for being upfront.
Yeah.
Right here, right now.
Right.
So, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm a beard girl.
So he didn't hatfish you?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
Bro was solid
With
with
the bald head. I mean,
bro not an ugly nigga. He a solid nigga with the ball, bro. He rock it well, bro.
with the bald head. I mean, what? Still a 10.
All right. We know you look good. Okay. Yeah. Looks ain't everything, guys. Okay.
Speaking of which, so let's get into, obviously you guys said you all went out after. Now, did you guys individually get to go on a date since you ended up matching? Like, have you guys gone out?
Yeah, we went. Yeah, we went on a few trips, a few things.
Oh, trips.
The best
Well,
time I
just,
had
you know.
was we went to Martha's Vineyard and had a nice time.
Okay. Any other fun dates?
We basically chilled. We hung out. I cooked dinner one night. It was good. It was a nice little vibe.
Uh-huh.
He liked the food, I think.
Ooh.
It's giving crickets.
No. Hold on. No, the food was good. I appreciate when a woman cooks for me.
Okay.
Especially, it felt like she cooked it with love, and I wholeheartedly appreciated that.
All
Yeah, he
right.
cracked
Anytime
shawty.
a meal.
He for sure cracked.
Anytime, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, getting up, and she did that for me, made me something to eat when I was hungry and everything like that. I appreciate that so much.
Okay.
I really do.
All right. So after this trip to Ohio.
That trip was good.
Uh-huh.
And then probably like a week later, he like booked a flight and planned to come see me in Massachusetts.
Okay.
And yeah, so ideally we wanted to do the weekend, but I had a few events. Like I'm an AKA, so it was like Pinkwell time, and in Massachusetts we are on the water, so we have like certain islands. Like we have like the Cape, we have like Martha's Vineyard. So Martha's Vineyard's like our island. It's like it's where people vacation, like the president, like just random big people they vacation there. So usually once a year, like there's always like AKA events, or there's like a beach day for the AKAs. And I was like, I have an event, like I'm going to Martha's Vineyard on Wednesday. I was like, so do you want to like come with? Because like I already have that day off, you might as well just come.
Right.
And it's just like a good time. Like we're gonna take the ferry over, and we like took the ferry. It's so nice, nice little sunset. It was a cute time. Ice cream, it was so good. We had a interesting debacle while we were there. He had some work stuff that was going on, and so he wasn't really like. I mean, he was present, but not present. I mean, like, I didn't know if he had a good time or if I had a good time. I didn't really know if he was having a good time, but he said he'd had a good time afterwards. I just don't know.
Okay. Let's hear it from him. How was your time?
That's crazy work. What you just.
What's crazy?
So we did go to Martha's Vineyard.
Okay.
And Martha's Vineyard was cool. Yes, I did have some work stuff going on, but she was stepping the whole time.
Okay, strolling. It's called strolling.
Strolling,
Please.
stepping, jogging. Listen, she was doing that, and she was taking a lot of pictures, and that was cool. I wasn't tripping. A lot of people was coming up to me, asking me different questions and everything like that. Like, I let you shine because that was your platform. And I let you shine, and I stood off to the side with no issue. So don't say that I wasn't present when I was there.
Okay. I'm not saying you weren't present. I'm just saying it was just like
You wanted him
you
more
were
engaged?
occupied.
You want me to stroll with you?
Obviously not. It's just not appropriate, obviously. You were just not a
How they be doing that joint?
So, there was a bit of a little back and forth after the event, or it was at the event, or...
It was just a long day.
Okay.
The event went fine. We had a little tizzy coming home, but it was fine.
A tizzy? What's that? What's a tizzy?
No need to get into it.
Arletta,
got
can you
home.
ask her what a tizzy is?
Guessing a little disagreement, right?
No, we didn't have a disagreement.
So
It was
what-
just like the ferry got messed up. It took a long time for us to get home. Like it was just like the night ended just a little not how it should have.
Okay.
Yeah. The next day he had to like go get my car from like an hour away in New Bedford. It was just like a lot.
I went and got your car, correct?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Just want to make sure, you know.
Did she say you didn't
Well, I
get it
had to go
before?
to
What?
work.
Why did you say it like that?
No, I just wanted to let everybody know, you know, I'm present. I was there. I was helpful.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah,
I just
okay.
want to.
I didn't mean anything by that, okay? We
To
can
the
take it
tizzy.
back. Bring your shots back. Come on.
Right.
Please. Please.
So now
Don't
what?
do me. This isn't the whole white vans situation. Okay?
Oh, okay, y'all, let's bring it in. So now, after this trip or whatever this was, did you guys communicate afterwards, or how did it end? Did it end good?
It was just a day trip, so we came back to my place. So when I went to Ohio, I stayed at his place. When I came to Massachusetts, he stayed at my place.
Got it.
Which is fine. I like had work the next day because we planned on going to Florida the next week. So I was like, oh, I really can't take days off this week because next week we're gonna take off. So I had to go to work, and I'm a physical therapist, like an inpatient physical therapist. So I work in the hospital.
Yeah.
So I have to physically go into work every day, which he works from home, which is great, which means you can take your work anywhere you go. But for me, that's not how that works, and I work long days. And I said this before, that like, I also have my own fitness business, okay, Confidence Fitness.
Hey. Just keep on going. Just keep on going.
Hey, yo, bro.
Yeah. So I literally do my 9 to 5, and I work like a good 10-hour day, either like 7 to 5, or I'll do like 9 to 7, and then I'll go straight to the gym after, do like a 8 p.m. session, be there till like 10:30.
So she gone from like, what, 6 in the morning to like 10 at night?
I'm gone like all day. And I mentioned this. I said this.
You know?
You told him that before he went out there.
I told him this.
Okay.
Because he
What
goes to
about
bed at like 9 o'clock, and we were chatting on the phone before for that week that I like, came back from Ohio. There was a week, and then he came that next week afterwards. So we're chatting. You know what time I'm out till every single night.
Every year, Old Spice rescue crews save millions of innocent dudelings from flat, dry, and dull-looking.
I just think when he got there, the reality just like set in. And I just like, I feel like maybe if I took some more days off, it was a little more present and we had more time together, maybe it would have been a little bit better.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Braylon.
My brother just, wish I could have had more time. I like time. I like affection.
Okay.
I want to be loved on. I'm a big teddy bear.
We're just gonna get right to that part.
So now.
No, I'm just saying, yes.
So did you feel like that trip when you were out there, you didn't get no time, you didn't get any affection?
It wasn't to my standard or my liking in a sense. I wish it could have been more.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
We ain't get no pussy.
So now, like you said, she told you beforehand about her schedule. You didn't think it was going to be that way when you got there, or?
I mean, to be honest with you, it's like women say things, but usually when it come to me, I mean, things kind of change. And she stood on business with her time frame.
Okay.
And it was shocking a little bit. But, I understand, though, she grinds. She,
Right.
you know what I mean? She S10 was seeing that.
he likes to really play games, and that's another thing.
No, she's a doctor.
because
She's a
DPT.
doctor.
he be doing too much.
She's a doctor, and she also has her fitness business. And I went to the gym with her as well.
At her gym.
Yes, at her gym. At
Okay.
LA, yeah, I went to her
Why
gym.
he don't want to shout out LA Fitness?
Right.
He's so stuck on his own little gym.
No, but yeah, I went to the gym with her a few
Okay.
days, like 2 or 3 days and stuff. And yeah, she long days. She is not jiving with that.
Wow.
So yeah, that's
So
Man.
she said you guys planned Florida. Did Florida happen?
we.
Let me hear from Braylon. No. Don't turn it to her. I want to hear from you first.
Ladies first.
And then
He
we'll
might-
go to
he
her.
might get a,
Yeah, let's go. Go ahead.
ladies.
No, it's
first.
all right. Go ahead, Braylon.
Well, yeah, I mean, I spent like a band on the trip, and she got sick.
Oh.
So, sleeping under that fan, directly under that fan, she got sick.
Okay. So it didn't happen.
Yeah, so she didn't come to Florida.
Okay.
And I went back home because I had an emergency, and then I shot to Florida.
Okay.
I wasn't going to go at first because I didn't want to go without her, but I was like, man, I didn't want all that money to go to waste. So, yeah, I had a great time. I was kind of upset that she didn't come.
Yeah.
And I was in my
Kind of
feelings.
upset?
I was
he literally ghosted me for 36 hours. Please. kind of upset. I was literally
That nigga was in some pussy. That nigga hit on Miami, was on the strip. I know he was, nigga. Oh, that stupid ass.
sick and in the hospital. I literally got admitted to the hospital, and I told him that, and I was
Well,
like,
hold on.
for 36 hours, please. Kind of upset. I was literally sick and in the hospital. I literally got admitted to the hospital, and I told him that, and I was like, I've already been out of work, like literally Monday to Tuesday. It's Wednesday. We were supposed to leave on Thursday for the rest of the weekend.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Ghosting a girl when she in the hospital is crazy. Bro, this gotta be a Tyler Perry skit, bro. There's just no way.
I said, that's an unplanned whole entire week off of work. We didn't plan that. I worked 10-hour days, so like I was gonna just, first 3 days, just do my 30 hours, and I could just, take the rest of the week off. And that obviously was not in the plans. I couldn't have, predicted I was gonna get sick.
Yeah.
And then for you to just ghost me, I was livid. Absolutely livid after that. 100%
So
livid.
he ghosted you when you called him or you texted him saying you're sick and you're not going to make the trip. Like, how did that conversation go?
It basically went like, hey, I don't think I'm gonna go to Florida. It just is not feasible. It just logically it does not make sense right now.
Okay.
And he was upset. He took it pretty well.
On the phone or this was?
On the phone.
Uh-huh.
And that's probably like the last conversation on the phone. But yeah, so he took it pretty well.
Uh-huh.
Kinda. He like hung up and was like, I'm gonna call you back. And I said, what? I said, okay. So we were upset. Okay. But then he called back and was like, I understand. Like, you know what? It's not your fault that you got, sick. And I was like, okay, like, I'm sorry. Like, what else can I say? Like, I just feel bad. Mm-hmm. And then we hashed that out. That was fine. I thought everything was fine. Next minute, the next day, no call, no response. I called 3 times, no call back. I said, oh, not me getting ghosted. What is this? Highly upset. Then the next day, still didn't text me, back, still didn't call me back. Then sends a text mid-afternoon just with a hey.
He sends you a message saying, hey.
Yeah, just hey.
Okay.
Not a returned call to my 3 missed calls. Okay.
This nigga's a menace, fool. This nigga's a fucking menace, bro.
You're not ready.
At that point, I'm just like, you know what, I'm done. Because what are we doing here?
Okay. Braylon, what happened during the 36 hours?
What happened during
What
these
happened?
36 hours? I really want to know.
Well, one thing that I've, as I done gotten older, I realized that, sometimes that you do have to apologize when you're wrong. Mm-hmm. And I was wrong for ghosting you for 36 hours. My apologies, sincerely. I was in my feelings. I was upset. And sometimes I need to break away from life when I'm upset because I don't want to come at you in a disrespectful manner. Again, I apologize. I was upset. Some people might say that it was wrong, but I'm sorry.
I would have liked that. I'm sorry about a week and a half ago, but here we are.
We got it though. We got the apology. Yeah.
I'm nobody's perfect.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Nobody's perfect. But
You're right.
when, can you give me a little grace, please?
100%. We're in a forgiving type of era right now,
Okay.
All right.
So now, what's going on now? So after you message her, hey, how are we doing today?
We talked here and there and things like that. We talked here and there.
Did we?
You're doing too much right now.
I'm trying my best. It's just inconsistent. I just want to know. I'm just confused.
Doing a lot.
What's your definition of talking? Because I'm pretty sure I consistently kept calling you and you were not answering.
my
But you
definition-
sent text every day.
My definition of talking is what you're doing a lot of right now.
There's a lot of keying going on. How you doing? How's your day at work? On repeat.
So it was just a lot of text messaging, but you wanted more conversation over the phone.
Oh, he absolutely knows I wanted more conversation. How do we talk for 2 weeks straight and you call me every single day, all the time, and all of a sudden it just got dry?
I was salty, and I told you, you want to keep pushing this button on this camera.
Uh-oh. So y'all, what's going on? So where are we today? How are you guys? Are we still
We great.
talking? Are you guys... You know what? Let me ask Keanu. Where are you guys today?
It's the bold face just, okay.
If someone were to ask you, who is this man to you? What would you say?
Before today, I would have said, a thing of the past.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good experience. You know, you live and you learn. I just feel like now that I've had some reflection, because last week I definitely was cussing him out, but now that we had some reflection, I just think that we just are not compatible in that type of way.
Okay.
Like the things he needs and things I need. Like what I was giving was great, but what he needed was not what I was giving. You know what I mean?
Can you ask her what I needed?
Oh.
Does she know what you needed?
Not too
Go ahead, ask her.
Braylon
Cause
has a question for you, I guess.
she talking a lot right now.
Oh, okay. All right.
So for you guys weren't compatible.
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay.
He would just like a little more affection than I am trying to give. And like we said before, I like to...
Bro was trying to crush and she wasn't trying to fuck. That's what I'm getting from this right now, bro. Shawty was playing hard. She's playing kitty games, bro. We grown, bro. This man's like 30, I think 33, 35 or some shit. Shawty's probably like late 20s, early 30s, bro. If I'm 30 and Shawty's taking too long to fuck, bro, respectfully, I'm falling back off you. This man took a trip to Miami. This man took a trip to Florida. Spent a band. I know he was out there getting some pussy. Respectfully. What?
stand on business.
Yeah.
Okay? And it's not compatible. I like to stand on business.
Yeah.
Okay? And it's not compatible.
Okay. Okay.
And somebody will be out there that wants to do all that for you.
It's just not you.
Just not me. It's not even that me. It's just like not this early, not this. Like, that's just not the way I roll. It's not how I go. And that's okay if that's what you need. But that's not what I'm here to give.
Okay.
I'm sorry to stop the video again, but she's capping, bro. She's an AKA. Respectfully, I know AKAs be fucking. That's all I hear in college. So I know. See, look, I realize some girls go through that whole phase. They go through that whole phase, all of a sudden they start going to church. They start worshiping, writing down affirmations and whatnot. She changed up. Shawty went from the whole phase to being a housewife. I respect it, but baby, you know what I'm saying? Bro trying to get a nut off, bro. Respectfully, come on, man. Help the nigga out. Like, damn.
What you here to
and
give?
I told him that from the beginning, but you know, they just until you live it and experience it, I feel like there's just we don't actually get what, you know, the other one actually means until you actually get put in that situation.
Well then, any final words on your end?
No, she pretty much hit it on the head, man. I'm a very affectionate person.
Okay.
I love to be hugged. Okay. I didn't grow up with a lot of hugs and stuff like that, so that means a lot to me. You know, when more than what was given.
You didn't get any hugs? Excuse me, please. Please.
Continue.
I mean, talking about a mouth hug.
More. You got like massages every night. I'm confused. What? Okay.
Girl, don't play.
Just asking for more.
You're right.
You know, that's it. That's all. I just wanted more.
Okay.
You know, I like that. I like that stuff. You know, and it's impossible for you to do it often when you gone for 18 hours a day. And I understand. You got to go get the chicken. I can dig it.
These big girl bills, okay?
Yes. I seen the spot.
Massachusetts is a lot more expensive than Ohio.
Now you down in me now.
I'm not down.
That's
I'm
crazy.
just telling them you're over here like, but you had to go to work. Absolutely. Who's paying these bills besides me?
I feel it. But just, you know what I mean? Just because
I shouldn't be faulted for that, though.
nobody's faulting you. I'm just saying that I need more. So if we flip the script, and the woman is asking for more time from a man, and he's saying that, hey, I got to go out here and work all day. It's like, oh, I want affection, I want love, I want more.
Bro,
it's like,
this
oh,
man
no.
is spitting.
But then when I'm saying the same thing, you carrying on like it's an issue. I'm not saying that it's an issue. It could be something that an adjustment that somebody has to make. I'm just saying in that small period of time, sweetheart.
Now I'm the sweetheart.
In that small period of time, I just want more. I wanted more. And you know that. So for you to stand on this platform and get going like you going.
What do you mean get going?
Going.
You wanted more. Okay.
Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. So clearly we see there's no compatibility here based off of you just want a lot more.
She
What's
know
up?
that we rock.
We rock.
So you-
when I'm
so
put
you
in
about
that
to-
environment, then we're good. Like I said, I have to work it all in Ohio. We were fine. Having a good time. I was cooking food, no problem. We were just chilling, doing whatever.
She got up at like
Please
1 in the
take
morning.
over the bills, and then we can have some fun. That's how that works.
Hold on. I'm sorry. Say that one more time.
No.
What did she say?
So go ahead and take over those bills and she'll be fine.
I mean, you give me.
You got us speechless.
Hey,
That's the first time you've been speechless the whole
bro.
time.
Hey, look, you give me what I want. The bills ain't got no problem. You know what I want.
That nigga said I want some pussy. I want some pussy right now, bitch. Hey, bro, this nigga's hilarious, bro.
Consistently.
All right, y'all. Well,
Understood.
let me go ahead and wrap this up. So
Had a dream and my vision is real clear. Back to the basics. Gotta play it how they play it, but times 10. You ain't really feel me, no you lying. Only got one question, bitches, you right. They on my team and they be right beside me. My bitch, they hate